Previously on Fool's Gold Sands, crawling out of the lamp and then onto your hand is a small sand creature, blue in color.
I take it you're Sandra.
Me.
And a big old huge sand Hydra pops out of the water. You guys escape. Good job. I will get revenge on you, Kore.
Grow 5 feet and then we'll talk. All right, here is your lamp back.
Thank you. You're welcome to join me for the night.
Kore? About today, I wanted to say I'm sorry.
We will continue traveling together to Kikoma.
Yay. You know, when people die, they come back. They just, get back up. But it kind of is, I don't know, it's random, I find.
People do not come back after they die here, unless it's reincarnation, but that's a whole other thing.
I don't, no, that's not how that goes.
What is your wish?
Don't do a wish.
I will decide what my wish is later.
Okay.
You seem to have bad personal experiences with wishes.
Yeah. Every time I would cast a wish, that person who casts or wants the wish would die. Trying to figure that out, but I just want you to know I wasn't trying to kill you or anything. People seem to like me a lot when I say I'm a genie and I can grant them a wish. I mean, you became my friend, right?
We are comrades.
And then you both take 6 points of piercing damage as a cannonball has struck right in the middle of you.
Oh, God.
Initiatives.
I got a whole total of 8.
I got a whole total of 6.
Okay. And your allies rolled a 19. So you two have been struck by a cannonball indirectly as the ship sways from the impact and wood shrapnel goes flying. And soon after, people pour out of Nira's lamp and out from below deck, figuring out what the hell is going on. There's a lot of confusion. Nobody knows what just happened.
I'm confused.
We're both confused.
Rooster, you're first. What do you do?
He turns around. He's trying to see where this is coming from.
Give me a spot.
9.
9? 9? No.
Damn it.
It's just so low. You don't know. You're looking around frantically. You see tons of people, panicking. But, a lot of people are just, trying to find out what the hell happened. Kore.
No. Then Rooster says he's going to yell, "Whose cannonball is this?"
Who put that there?
Yeah, who put that there?
You hear from a distance, "It's mine."
Do I recognize the voice?
Yes, you do.
God damn
That is
it.
clearly the voice of Captain Carmichael.
God damn it.
But you don't know where they're coming from yet with your poor spot. Kore, your turn.
Is he coming in on his own boat again?
Give me a spot. You guys don't know? You haven't seen anything yet.
Oh, not 20.
Oh, cool. Yeah, off to your starboard side, you notice half a dozen flashy pirates on top of bullets, some of which have cannons strapped to them. And they're skipping through the sand, starting to surround the boat.
Is star left or right?
It's starboard.
Starboard is right.
Starbursts. It's
Starboard is right.
Or starboard. I don't know. Starboard.
port. Okay, to the right. Got it. I'm not going to remember any fucking ship lingo. Are you kidding me? This is not my...
Port?
Come on, bro.
Port is left because it's the same number of letters. That's how you remember port is left.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to put that in my brain. I got enough shit in here.
Port is left, starboard is right, and the stern is behind.
And there's a poop deck somewhere.
Anyways. Kore, you know what's happening. It's your turn. How do you react to this threat? You can tell they're lining up a second shot.
I guess the first thing he'll do is shout for Deeb and to get everybody, get this thing moving. Let's go.
And Deeb's, everybody raise anchor, get the fuck out of here.
And if anybody's capable of firing cannons back at them, that'd be a good idea.
Some dwarves are about to have some fun. They're like, yeah, and then they go. And they disappear below deck.
This is the perfect way to work off a hangover, cannon fire.
Pretty much. What a way to wake up.
I mean, I guess he'll just go to a cannon and he'll assist in firing.
Oh, yeah.
You get behind a cannon?
Why not?
Fuck yeah. Give me...
I have a question for you.
Yo.
Has he ever been trained in using artillery like this?
No.
No? Okay, damn it.
I mean, I would I would simply just do the same kind of stats of use magical device.
Just give me a ranged attack roll.
It's a 10.
You miss.
Dang it.
But, the cannonball fires. Sorry, the cannon fires and the cannonball impacts near the bullet and one of the pirates, just splashing up a bunch of the sand. And with that, it's their turn. And they turn towards you, Kore, and they fire. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Ooh, okay, it misses, but strikes the ship right beside you, sending a bunch of splinters flying. And high-low, it destroys your cannon.
Hi, my cannon is still intact.
71, it is intact. Just some of the frame around you gets shattered. And a bunch of the other pirates are just making their way towards the ship. They're circling it kind of like sharks. They're like, "Arr, we're gonna get her back. Give us our ship back, you traitors.
You treat her wrong.
We treat her better than you.
No, you don't. I found holes in here and bad planks.
We'll fix them.
You could have done it.
Stop.
These are old.
Stop critiquing our ship for It's way better than Sand Sailor anyway." Where's your Sand Sailor?
I was just about to say I'm gonna go right to Jessica. She's
Where-
attached to
Where was she last?
the boat, like a rope.
In the water?
Yeah,
In the sand water.
in the sand water. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just pointing it out. Rooster, you can see that one of them is heading towards Jessica, but it's not there yet.
Well, his next move was gonna be going there, so
But first, it's your allies' turn. And they're also responding. So they're pulling, first of all, they're pulling up the anchor. They're going to get this thing going. So a bunch of the dwarves are doing that. Another few are manning the cannons. And with Kore's, there are 3 other cannons, 4 in total, on this side of the ship. So there's 8 that the ship has. And they fire. They miss. They hit. So one of them hits. Okay. One of them straight up gets sunk.
oh,
It's a direct impact to the pirate and the bullet.
Nice.
They just get torn to pieces and sink into the sand.
oh my god! So the bullet dies?
Yes.
Oh shit!
Number 1 is dead.
It was just being itself.
It was.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes.
At least Rooster doesn't believe in death.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
Well,
this is not the time to debate. The last of the people have come out of the lamp, including Nira, and she closes the portal behind herself and then holds onto her lamp to protect it. You also see Nelthor rushing over towards where Jessica is tied to the ship. And you can tell him, well, he can't do much yet, but he's grabbing the rope for Jessica. And now it's your turn, Rooster.
I'm running over. Then I want to like jump off of the boat and grab the rope and fucking rope burn my way all the way down to that boat. Ow, ow, hot, 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 hot.
Yeah, you take 3 points of fire damage.
Ow. He definitely is like, after he's on the boat, he's like blowing onto his hands.
Yeah, sucks that you're in an ocean that's not cold enough to cool the burn.
Yeah, ow, ow, ow.
And then Nelthor yells from above, "Rooster, what is the plan? Would you like me to disconnect Jessica or pull you up? What are you doing?"
Disconnect.
You got it. And he cuts the rope.
And I mean, I'm taking her around in the back to attack the other.
How would you like to attack?
Well, I'm getting close. Smacking him with my sword.
Smack it with your sword?
Yeah.
Give me an attack
Drive
roll.
by smacking.
Drive by smack.
Drive by.
I rolled 15,
That hits.
and I have 2 swords, so...
Well, you need one hand to ride Jessica.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna let
okay,
you dual wield
that's
this
fine.
one. Okay, but that hits. Roll damage.
Ooh, yay. 5.
5 points of damage?
I only have a 1d6 on it.
Hell yeah. Well, you're still low level. 5 is good.
Oh, okay, I thought
How
you
much
were...
health do you have total?
Yeah, in total health, I have 21.
Exactly. So you did like a quarter of his health.
Okay.
More health than me. You're more health than me.
I mean, I'm a fighter. I'm the tank.
Yeah, you're right. I'm a cleric.
How much does Kore have?
19.
That's embarrassing.
Shut up.
I'm kidding. Okay, Rooster, that was your turn, and Kore.
I attempt to fire cannon again.
It's gonna take you a bit to load it. If you roll me a sleight of hand and you beat, like you roll 15 or higher, I'm gonna let you load it and fire it in the same turn. Otherwise, you're gonna spend this action loading that cannon.
I think he will spend too much time trying to figure out how to load the cannon and decide that it's no longer viable for him to do that. So instead, he's just gonna pick up a cannonball and whip it.
Do
One
it.
of the
Hell yeah,
Fuck
Garp
it.
style. Let's go. Ranged attack. It's heavy though. You're gonna take a -2 to it.
yeah, 5.
You miss.
Whiff it.
You realize this thing is a bit heavier than you thought, and you just land way too short of them.
That's what I get for not just sticking with a tried and true meteor glaive.
Yeah, that's true. You still have a move. Would you like to move anywhere, or are you just going to repeat this action next time? You also see dwarves are going to, like, if you're not using the cannon, dwarves are quickly going to come over here and take over the cannon and start using it.
Kore leans over, or like shouts over his shoulder at Nira, and he says, "You said we won't sink in your sea anymore, right?"
She yells back with, "Yeah."
Good. Jumps overboard.
Okay. You jump overboard.
Yep.
Give me a tumble.
Oh, good. I have a -1 to that. I got a 6.
Okay. You take 6 points of falling damage.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, the ships are pretty high up, like the decks, so...
It's like a 3-story building.
Exactly. So yeah, you take 6 points.
Kore forgot that because they don't sink in the sand means they don't get the nice soft landing.
Yeah, you had like the wires crossed of like, this is a sand ocean. Wait, I can walk on this. Oh no.
My legs.
My leg!
It's not soft water anymore.
Bang!
Yeah.
Crunch, crunch. I'm fine.
And it goes back to encounter. They keep circling the ship. Rooster, the one you were attacking, is going to attack you back.
Is he able to hit me, or is he hitting Jessica?
I'll find out. Holy shit, he crit it.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm going to roll a high-low. High, he hits Jessica. 2, he hits you.
Okay.
He crits you.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This
might hurt a little.
It.
Oh my fuck, he rolled max down.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
What is it?
You take 16 points of slashing
I'm out.
damage. Yeah.
Oh no.
I just knock out. It's like, I have at thee.
Yeah. I will miss you. Ugh.
He's just face down in Jessica now.
Well, we're about to figure out that whole death problem.
We're about to learn. That's right. Okay. Pirate number 3 fires his cannon at the ship. My fucking god. Natural 20. Boom! Huge impact on the ship. Things go flying.
Man, they're just bringing their A game.
Oh my god. It takes out one of the cannons. Like the ones that was just taken over where Kore was, that cannon gets absolutely obliterated. Jesus. And the ship has lost the ability to steer at this point.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Where the heck's Sandra? We need Sandra out here.
Yeah, also Nira, can she just like sink them?
Give me a second. Get your logic out of here for a cool pirate battle.
Yeah. Get your fucking OP shit out of here.
Fucking bullshit out of here.
You created the world.
I made this bed.
Lay in it.
Another cannonball is fired. Flies right past you. Kore, one of them actually comes over to you. Does a 15 hit you?
Defender rules in 3.5, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, he does not hit me.
You see as he has like a gnarly hook and he's trying to like hook your ankle to drag you behind him, but you barely step over it and you evade it. Number 5 fires. Okay, he has fired a grappling hook onto the ship, so now the Bullet and him, the Bullet and the ship are now connected, and you see the Bullet is now trying to pull the ship back so it can't escape. It's essentially putting on the brakes. Finally, Captain Carmichael, he boards.
Oh boy.
The dick is on board.
He jumps off of its Bullet and grabs onto a ladder on the side of the ship and climbs up to the railing and says, "Aha, I'm here to reclaim what is rightfully mine, you scum, you thieves, you absolute worthless troublemakers."
Neither Kore or Rooster are on the boat, so he probably like hopes when he gets up there he'll get to sass us personally, and we're not even on the boat.
He's so full of himself, he probably doesn't even notice your absence, to be honest.
True.
We need the dwarf pile.
Yeah, go Indiana Jones.
Go Indiana Jones on his ass.
You hear the command, fire! Boom! But one boom sounds way off. They roll a natural 1.
Who does? Who's firing?
The cannoneers right now.
The dwarves.
Your 3 remaining cannons are firing.
Okay.
One of them explodes.
Oh no.
They didn't load it correctly.
Uh-oh.
You're down to 2 cannons now.
Uh-oh.
And the dwarves that were manning it, they're fine. They're a little bit bruised. They get knocked back, but they're not dead. Cannon number 2 fires. Misses. Come on. Cannon number 3. Give me something good. Nice. They make impact with... That was actually the one that was putting the brakes on the ship. Bam! The Bullet and the pirate explode. The ship has no longer got the brakes on.
That is just fucking...
We're dealing with cannons here, man.
I know.
Like, come on.
This freaking shark thing. Sand shark explodes on impact.
No sand sharks were harmed in the making of this episode.
Yeah. No, there were many
They were not harmed. They were exploded.
Yeah, they died.
Nira whistles.
Sandra. And
you see a tiny little 10-headed Hydra jump out of the lamp and diving into the sand. In the meantime, Captain Deeb is still trying his best to...
make the sound.
Yeah.
Captain Dave is yelling commands that anybody can like barely understand, but somehow the ship is starting to somewhat move. Sails are coming down, speed is starting to be picked up, and some of the men are rushing over to fight off Captain Carmichael, who's currently standing on the railing. Correction. They run over to fight him, and one literally just drop kicks him, and Captain Carmichael goes falling down into the sand.
Yay!
With like a 19, just runs up, boom, drop kick.
I love that idea of him being like, I have come back to reclaim.
Rooster, it's your turn.
I
Death
guess.
saving
So,
throw.
yeah, okay. So, for people listening who aren't familiar with 3.5, can you please remind everybody how 3.5 death saves work? Not because I've forgotten. I totally remember.
You totally remember?
Yeah.
You sure you don't want to explain it?
No, you can explain it.
Okay, I guess I'll
You
explain.
have the
Yeah,
explaining voice.
You have a wonderful voice for explaining how things work in D&D.
Yeah.
Let me double check how it works.
Oh my god.
Because we had two different versions. It's funny. I'm just double checking what was like the official one. We have never played it with the official rules.
What was
Really?
the official?
All the more reason to explain how we do
it's a 10% chance.
Oh.
So you roll a D100, and there's a 10% chance that you recover or you lose 1 HP.
Oh my god.
So we're not doing that. What we have always done is you just have to beat 10 plus your negative to save. So if you have negative 5 HP, you have to roll a 15 con save. That's how we always did it.
Yeah.
And that's how I think we'll continue doing.
And is it still a 3 and you're out? 3 times and you're out?
No.
No, you can keep rolling.
So you can have negative HP in our version of this. You can have negative HP up to your Constitution score.
Okay,
So
so
if you have-
I have Constitution 15.
You can drop down to minus 15 before you die.
Okay, so that means that, so basically how it works is that, I guess, like in a narrative sense, up until your max con score, you are unconscious, but not technically dead because you're capable of coming back at that
So
point.
as soon as you hit 0, you're unconscious.
Yes.
And then you can go down to minus 15 in your case.
Minus
And then-
12 for mine.
And then once you reach minus 16, you're dead.
I have minus 2 right now. So I have like 10 rolls, technically.
Yeah. So Rooster, roll a con save, and you have to get 12 or higher.
Does it keep getting
Harder.
worse? Oh, it keeps getting harder.
Because now if he
'cause you're
fails,
bleeding-
he bleeds
I
one
bleed
out.
1 point
I
out
see.
And it
until
gets
somebody
harder.
stabilizes
Okay,
me.
that makes sense.
So I got a 12 and my...
That's all you have to do. You just have to reach that number.
Oh, I don't... Okay, so...
Yeah, you don't have to beat that.
So then I stabilize.
Yeah. So you stabilize.
Fuck yeah, I haven't gotten...
You got fucking lucky.
I haven't gotten a roll like that for my for like a death save in a long fucking time.
And the death mystery continues. He's like, see, you come right back. And Court's just like running across the set. That's not how it works.
So on your next turn, you can attempt to roll if you wake up. But you're unconscious, yet stable.
I'm not bleeding out.
You're not bleeding out. Kore, it is your turn, my man.
Am I capable of seeing what happened to Rooster, or are we on opposite sides of the ship?
Spot check.
19 on the die.
You spot him.
Well, I mean, he's probably making his entire movement and action is running over to Rooster and healing him.
Okay.
It is 5. You get 5 points of HP.
That's totally
So
fine.
you're back to 3 health now?
Yeah.
Both of you are back up. And of course, Rooster, you are awake as a result of that.
Okay, it's definitely like I see Kore over me, and I'm just like, see, got back up. It just raises up.
We're not talking about this right now.
Kore, one of the guys,
Also, I healed you.
Thank you.
comes around trying to like slash at your leg once again. However, misses with an 8.
Okay.
Boom! You hear a cannon shot. Slam! It crashes into the ship, permanently takes out the rudder. You can no longer steer the ship now. And the ship is now going in a circle.
Like Jessica or the big
No.
guy?
The big guy.
Oh.
I'll specifically say Jessica if you
Okay,
get it.
thank you.
Speaking of that,
I don't like that.
Booster, does a 15 hit you?
A defender rules, right?
But you're laying on the ground, flat-footed.
Fuck you. No. Fuck you. 13 is my flat foot.
You get hooked.
No.
And you get dragged off Jessica through the sand.
I like to think Kore like looking at me, and I'm just like, yeah, see, I get back up and
Yeah.
God damn it.
One has also climbed up onto the ship now, is trying to attack people up there. Captain Carmichael rolled a 9 on his swim. Captain Carmichael cannot swim. He is a very lousy pirate.
Yeah.
And you can hear him yelling, "Help! I'm drowning, I need some help, please!" He's a little pathetic. I'll give you gold. It's your friend's turn. You hear, boom, boom, 2 big cannon fires. First one makes contact, and it hits The one who failed to hook you, Kore, dealing very high damage, boom, explodes. High-low, the Bulet survives.
Hi, they survive.
87, the Bulet swims away.
Yay.
3 remain. Second cannon goes off. Misses. In fact, Rooster, it impacts near you. You feel the shockwave as it hits the sand. Just
Man, I'm already having a bad time.
yeah, but you're okay. You don't take any damage.
I'm just being dragged through sand. That's
Exactly. The ones who drop kicked Captain Carmichael are just mocking him now. He takes 5 points of psychic damage because vicious mockery is a thing. Damn it.
all. Yeah, he's a weak little baby.
And then there's a rumble in the sand. A deep, deep rumble. As a big shadow descends on the ship, and Sandra has emerged. Big old 10-headed Hydra. And hey, there's 10 heads and only 3 targets.
Do they get confused and start attacking each other?
No, only on that one.
Too many.
Captain Carmichael gets chomped and lifted up.
Head number 6 and head number 7 don't like each other.
They have to be pulled apart.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Rooster, you see a giant Hydra head come at you and bite the pirate. Next head misses completely. Wow. I'm rolling 2s and 4s here, guys.
Sandra's just flustered.
Nope. So 2 of them get taken out, leaving just Captain Carmichael like... No, sorry. No, he got picked up. Leaving 1 more pirate who was boarding the ship. Okay. The others are with Sandra. Rooster.
Ah!
Your turn.
I'm being dragged.
No.
No?
Sandra, snatch that dude.
Oh,
You're fine. Like,
I
you're
thought it
free.
was
You're
beside-
you're on sand.
I'm not sinking.
You're not sinking. In fact, you're just swimming on like the sandy ocean current. You're laying on it like a harsh towel.
The sand that'll never get out of your shoes.
Yeah.
Ugh. Or your butt. Okay, so he stands up. He still only has 3 HP. So he's just probably a little wobbly and bloody. Okay, who's next? Who is next?
Well, you see Captain Carmichael and 1 pirate being killed by Sandra, and you see 1 more pirate on the railing of the ship, ready to yarhar.
Okay, well, it's way up there.
That is correct.
He's just like, he gets up and he's like, all right, who have it? And then just looks around and there's nobody there. And he's like, Kore?
All right, I guess I'll just sit down.
Yeah, Kore, where are you?
Kore's 60 feet over from where you got dragged. You can just follow the blood on the floor.
Yeah, I just like walk over to Jessica. As he kind of walks.
You can double move over there.
Yeah, he's like,
Kore, Rooster's reunited with you.
Nice. Can I hit the guy climbing the rope with my glaive?
Absolutely.
Yeah. 19 to hit.
Oh, it's gonna hit. Congratulations.
Oh, max damage.
Oh my god.
That means 14.
Nice.
wow, holy shit.
He is very bloody right now. Let's see what he's going to do. He pulls out, well, it looks like a torch, but it's a flare. And he sprints below deck. However, attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna get that bastard. 18 to hit him.
You hit.
Hell yeah.
Deal damage.
6 points of damage.
Nice. He drops.
Hell yeah.
Oh, thank God.
He didn't already activate the flare, right?
He did.
Fuck.
Pretty much like he pulls it out, he starts running, and then blah, you strike him down.
Put that out, put that out, put that out.
Well, first, the others are going to try to free themselves from the Hydra. Captain Carmichael struggles, rides, and just kind of squirms really awkwardly, and rolls a natural 1.
Oh my God. Goes farther into its
He
mouth.
breaks his own back trying to get free.
I was going to say, you hear a loud snap.
Oof.
You're not sure what it was. Second pirate, also trapped in the Hydra.
His pride.
It's a pirate snap.
Right.
Oh, okay, that's actually a viable attempt. Rolled a 15 to try to escape. Hydra. Okay, second pirate actually makes it out.
Ah.
Ooh.
Yeah, beats the Hydra's grapple and is now back down on the sandy surface and starts swimming towards the ship and has now reached the ladder, but is not up yet. We are back to the Hydra. Okay. Captain Carmichael is eaten in his entirety.
Oh gosh.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's whatever that snap was. Nah, there's nothing left of him now. He gets swallowed. So does the second pirate, which means the encounter is almost over if your ship weren't starting to burn right now. Now, I'm going to roll an intelligence roll for one of the dwarves if he knows to grab water or if he's about to pour his liquor on that.
Oh my god.
Okay, he rolled a 17.
Thank God.
Splish. The fire is put out.
I'm on the other side going like, do it. Burn it.
Yeah. So the fire has been put out. All of the pirates have been defeated/eaten, and the bullets are either dead or have fled.
We did it.
We did it.
You did it!
Huzzah!
Da-da-da-da.
Rooster has 3 HP.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, yeah. Ah.
And then suddenly you hear boom, bam, as 2 cannon blasts go off.
Is it just the dwarf celebrating?
I just wanted to do it. I already loaded it. Had one left.
That was a good shot.
Thank you.
Okay. How's Jessica? I don't think she took any damage, right?
Jessica's fine.
Good. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
You'll need to clean the blood off her, though. Your blood.
I've done that before. And points to another spill on the front of the boat.
Like, I bled over there.
That's been over there. And then that was 3 years ago, I think. And that was a month ago. And
Yeah.
okay. I mean, we're going to take the Jessica back to the boat.
Yeah, get back on the boat, assess any damage. Although now the whole ship can't be steered anymore because the rudder was busted.
Fuck.
Yeah, that rudder is completely destroyed. You see Sandra wiggling happily, proud of itself.
You did a good job, Sandra. Yeah.
You did very well. You are a formidable foe.
There's just like one that goes like, me.
Yeah, still one in the background like, me.
So then we're stuck here now.
Well, I mean, not really. Turns to Nira. You control the ocean, right?
I do.
Can you just get us to Kikuma?
I think I've got a better idea. She turns towards Sandra.
With everyone? Kind of like turns to all the dwarves.
And you get 10 nods from the Hydra.
But what about the dwarves? Are they nodding as well?
You see Nira cast some magic, and a lot of the rigging just kind of magically it removes itself from its current knots and positions, and instead turns into a long loop for Sandra to hold on to and then pull the ship forward.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I was thinking we were going to ride her.
Kore's like, whoa.
Yeah, Rooster too. No.
Nira says, another time.
It's fine. I'm not disappointed.
You can always wish to ride her. That's fine, too.
Yeah, I'm disappointed. I am.
Just any high horse you can get on. Yeah. Like any soapbox with her.
Yeah, I know. I am straight up disappointed.
I'm sorry. Next time we'll let your Hydra do the fighting.
Okay.
Ooh.
I will. One day. Maybe. I don't know.
Sandra can take you to Kikuma.
You just make it sound like you are not coming with us.
No.
Well then, thank you for your hospitality.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Thanks for not killing everyone.
You're also welcome. Listen, Kore, about your wish. I'll give you some extra time to think about it. I'll simply say, I ask that you please make your wish before you leave my domain. Would that be okay? Kikuma is within the domain.
Yes, that is acceptable.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Well, with that, I think I'll go for a swim.
Your Rooster's glaring at her.
What's the matter?
I know what you're trying to do.
What do you mean?
Not going to get away with it.
What are you talking about?
The wish.
I've promised him a wish.
I know.
Okay.
I won't let you do it.
I don't think she has any intention of hurting me. If she wanted to, she could have already done so.
If I wanted you dead, I would have killed you by now.
Well, there's like a long pause. Kore, wishes don't go good. I don't trust her, and every wish I've ever seen goes bad.
Every time you tried to grant someone a wish, you weren't trying to be malicious to them, right?
No.
You wanted the wish to go well,
Yes,
right?
of course.
So why are you assuming that she's doing this on purpose?
I don't think it's particularly on purpose, but she knows that her wishes go bad, and so she's lying. That's what I'm trying to say.
That is a lie.
No.
My wishes go fine. It just depends on the wish. People get what they wish, and that is that.
That's what mine are, too.
Apparently not.
Well, they get what they wish, but it always goes bad.
I don't agree with that.
What if I wished for something like information? How could that go bad?
Let me think. Rooster's going to think in his brain as if he's ever granted somebody with a wish for information and how that went.
No. You have never cast or seen this kind of wish before.
Okay, maybe. I don't think I've ever cast something like that. So...
It's not a usual request. People usually go for wealth or something like that. Something more material.
Cats.
Well, there was the recent dog wish.
There's a dog wish?
Did you not notice the one a few days ago?
No. What?
That was you.
No.
Who was it?
I don't know, but I felt the wish. I felt its power run through the lands.
What dog wish? What are you talking about? What are we talking about?
All dogs are twice their size now.
Huh? Oh, yeah. That was from Bite Mite.
Mm-hmm. Their guard dogs grew. So that was the wish of a genie being granted.
That's right.
So that was, oh. Well, and I guess the dogs didn't, explode or anything. They were okay, right? We didn't see any
exploded? Oh, God.
We didn't see any exploding dogs, right?
I didn't either.
And they seemed perfectly happy with being giant.
Can Rooster roll a sense motive check on her?
Sure.
17.
You sense no malice from her at all.
Okay. So then when you make a wish, it doesn't go bad?
My wishes are what they ask for.
Have people died because of your wishes?
One of them indirectly. That was a warrior. She wished to be all-powerful. Very vague wish. It's foolish to wish for something like that. But she was extremely powerful, but it doesn't mean she's invincible, and she got killed in battle by surprise. Nobody could duel her, but they certainly backstabbed her to death.
That's weird. I did the same wish, but mine was different. My outcome was different.
Wishes are a mysterious thing. I don't fully understand them. It feels more like we're a kind of connection point between whatever the wish energy is and the wish itself.
Okay.
How did yours go?
Well, she wished to be, well, I guess it wasn't exactly yours. It was similar, though. It was infinite power.
Well, that's another foolish wish.
So, which she did, she became infinite power. It was like a orb thing. It was bright.
Yikes.
But then that was it. And then that was her for, I mean, she's still in Boris's place somewhere. I don't know where she put him. Or I don't know where he put her. Anyways, long story, but...
It's a rough outcome.
Yeah, okay. So then those get a bit different.
I mean, you give Nira some pause and it's like, well, I guess she got her wish.
I mean, that was her wish.
You can't be held responsible for crappy wishes.
Well, it's their wish. I don't understand. People get mad at me about it, but I didn't ask what the wish was. I mean, I asked what the wish was, but they did it.
Comes with the job.
Yeah. I mean, it would be nice to know that there's wishes that don't go bad.
I've granted a handful.
Okay. But I swear, if Kore dies, I'm going to be really mad.
Then Kore better make his wish carefully.
He thinks about it for a moment, and then he walks forward to Nira like he's got one in mind.
You walk like a man with a wish on his mind. She holds up her lamp.
I wish to know... No, I don't need to know. I'll save my wish for later. I want more time to think on it.
Very well. She puts her lamp away.
What are you going to wish for?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay. You had one of those moments where you walk and then you kind of forget what you were thinking about? I do that all the time when I would walk into the kitchen and then you don't know why you went to the kitchen and then you realize that you actually had to go to the bathroom. Did you have to go to the bathroom?
No, I didn't. I did not. I just want more time to think on it is all. It's an important thing, and it obviously requires a lot of due diligence. So I will take my time to think about it.
I appreciate the amount of respect you treat this opportunity with. Most people don't.
And if I don't, if I'm not able to make a wish from you later, then I won't hold it against you. It won't be your fault.
Good. Once you're ready, just take a dip in the sands. I'll find you.
All right. Then let's be off.
Let's get this boat going.
At that, Nira whistles, and Sandra takes off.
With Jessica attached to the boat.
Of course. I'm not going to be mean. We'll say Jessica's
just
on the
you
boat.
left her behind, bitch.
No.
All the dwarves are hooting and hollering. Go, Sandra, go.
Go, Sandra,
And Nira kind of does the opposite of what she did in the train, meaning you guys get going, and she stays floating in her spot as you pass by. And then you see her wave in the distance.
I think Rooster's just kind of putting his arms on the railing and watching as she gets tinier and tinier.
And eventually you see her dive down into the sand.
Well, I'm glad you decided to think about it. 'Cause, I don't want you exploding or, I don't know, turning into a ball of energy or something like that.
I wouldn't do either of those things.
That's right. You're very strong.
Yes.
But still, Kore, wishes can be dangerous.
I know. That's why I chose to think about it for a while.
Smart.
There's some things you don't even want to know. even if you think you do.
Okay. I mean, he's got cheese hole brain.
He's got smooth brain.
He got smooth brain. He's like, all right. Anyway, I'm going to go to the side of the boat. And as the wind rushes past, he goes, "Gah, gah, gah, gah."
He's trying to bite it.
Yeah, because I bet it's going real fast. So.
Oh, yeah. For
Oh, it is. You got zoomies.
Yeah.
And you off into the sunset. Or the sunrise, whatever. Into the blazing sun towards Kikuma. Welcome to Coffee Time, the part of the show where we read your messages and don't actually offer you any coffee.
I don't like coffee, so it works.
I like coffee.
Yeah, you like coffee.
All hot beverages are from hell and should go back there.
Hot chocolate, though.
A chocolate.
I know what I said.
Well, you and I are going to have a long talk.
Sleeping on the couch. For this week, we've got 3 messages sent to us by some supporters, so... Well, how are we going to do this? I guess each one of us is going to read one of them, and we'll kind of do a ring around the rosy.
Sure.
Pretty much.
Okay, I'm going to pick this one because it speaks to me. This is from Rhonda. To the rock-loving Victier? Rhonda, I'm so sorry. To the rock-loving Victier, favorite Nepo baby Estelar, and blue country soldier girl Dawn. Your DM is honored to have you all as their first ever campaign players. Sorry for exploding your whole kingdom. Enjoy the island vacation, in very suspicious quotes. Oh, and what's this fine print? You're giving each of your players an inspiration? Oh, Rhonda, so generous. So generous.
Did you put that in?
No.
Okay.
Well, I just ad-libbed that.
That's what I mean. You put that in.
I mean, yeah, well, no, it totally says it here. Anyways, I'm sorry to all the players because these quotes reek of evil, so good luck with that. All right, Dingo, why don't you do the next one by Sora?
Okay, and also, people destroying other people's worlds, it happens all the time.
Yeah, that's just how it goes.
I wouldn't
Especially
know
with
about that.
Felix. Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll destroy other people's worlds.
That is true. I've probably
not
caused damage in other people's worlds. Take it away, Dingo.
Okay, so this personal message is by Sora. All right. Yeah, this seems like better suited for Rooster's voice. By Sora, this is a PSA on Bubbles' lives. Remember, Bubbles' lives matter because they are short and delicate lives. They only last until they pop. I need to make a popping sound. Okay, so... I mean, my initial reaction is like, don't tell Rooster this. You can't tell Rooster that bubbles have lives. He'd be so gentle with all of them.
Sweet summer child.
Yeah, sweet summer child. Okay.
Getting ideas over here to put souls in bubbles.
Shush. Okay. So thank you, Sora, for that message.
Wait, how does Rooster read?
Oh no, this is different dimension.
Okay.
It's all in cue cards for him.
Yeah.
It's all pictographs.
Well,
Yeah.
and luckily for Kore, I translated everything to Abyssal, so good luck with that.
Thank you very much. Should I read this in Kore voice?
Would you like to read it in Kore voice?
Yeah, would you like
Maybe. Let me just browse it quickly.
Take it away. By the way, these messages are fantastic. We had a good laugh.
I must do Kore voice.
Me.
Me. Happy birthday to my comrade, Tiny Tim. I'm sorry your waffles suck, but I hope you and the boys have a good one regardless. I maybe told your GM to give inspiration to the next monster you fight. That was actually written there.
That's fucked up.
So good shit.
May be victorious.
Maybe.
Victory!
Have
Oh,
victory
God.
waffles.
Try crepes.
Crepes are pretty good.
Oh, crepes are pretty good. And that concludes our first coffee time. Thank you very much for sending in these messages to support the show. If you feel inspired to put your party on blast, give someone a birthday shout out or a auditory middle finger, you can do so now on foolsgold.fun/sans to buy one of these personal messages. But with that out of the way, let's dive back into some good old Fool's Gold Sans action. So you travel towards your destination of Kikuma. The day passes mostly uneventful. There's no pirates left because you've already taken them out. And eventually, as the sun is starting to set and you've lost count of how many grains of sand you've counted so far.
Rooster can't count.
Well, that would explain it.
Mystery solved.
You suddenly hear a yell of "Land ho!" from one of the dwarves above.
Aren't we on land, technically?
No, we're on a boat.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right.
I don't need to debate this right now. The land is ho.
Some bitches.
We got hoes on land.
Hot damn!
And then you see it. Off in the distance, even though it's quite distorted with the heat coming off the sand, you see what is probably a glistening city with large dome-shaped buildings. And you'll make it there in about 10 minutes. So is there anything you guys want to do to prep before you arrive there?
I don't think so. I think Rooster's just going up to the front of the boat and it's getting real bouncy excited. Because there's a bunch of domes. It's like half balls.
Yeah, I think probably the dwarves already picked this place clean, so I don't really know if there's anything in the ship that would be especially useful.
Oh yeah, they picked it clean.
Yeah, exactly.
You would have to do that earlier.
They drank it silly.
Exactly. The only option that we have is maybe getting more of that Kool-Aid or whatever, that jungle juice concoction that you found earlier.
Oh, yeah. No, I think that's all gone.
Yeah.
No, it's all gone. Drank. This is a dry boat now.
All the dwarves are just itching to get off of here and run into the very first bar they can find.
As you get closer to Kikuma, it still appears quite distorted from the sand waves, and you actually struggle to make it out. And then before long, it actually vanishes.
What?
And it's gone.
Okay, my eyes are lying, Kore.
I don't see it either. The dwarf must be lying.
But what you do see is what looks like a small caravan in its place instead.
Well, don't hit it. Oh, my God.
Stop the boat!
Stop the boat.
Sandra digs her fantasy heels into the sand, I guess. I don't know. It's a weird liquid sand physics going on here, man.
Her fantasy heels, I can only picture like stiletto heels. Terrible in sand. Don't wear them.
Don't wear them in the desert.
Sandals.
The day you meet one of my NPCs wearing like stilettos in the desert, be afraid.
Oh, yeah.
You do not hit the caravan.
Oh, thank God.
And you come to a stop. The caravan's in walking distance from the boat. You can actually see that they're on not a train as you arrived in, but more like an open version of it. So it's a...
Tour barge?
I was just about to say, is it a tour bus?
A tour bus?
Yeah. Is it? Does it have a big old sign on the side that's just like, come to Kikuma's? Like Kikuma's crazy tours? With a K instead of a C?
No, it's not. But it does have a sign. So it's an open barge, and it has a sign on it that says Moore's Trading Post.
Dang.
What did you want?
What did you want?
I mean, I was looking at you if you didn't have a name, and I was like,
You could say crazy.
You could say Kikuma's crazy tours. So it's a trading post.
Yeah.
Ah.
Floating in the sands.
Okay, so then it isn't Kikuma. Hey!
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 Hey! I'm on like a 3-story tall boat leaning over the side going, hey!
Yeah.
Hey, guy!
Ahoy!
Hoi!
What brings you out here except for my brilliant advertising?
Where can we find Kikuma?
Oh, Kikuma, that's another day over yonder on the east.
Another day.
I thought we were going to be reaching it before sundown.
I thought so too. Well, okay.
But instead, you reached my wonderful trading post.
Ooh, okay.
Come on down.
Yeah! I'm gonna jump off.
Rooster, wait. Okay, climbs down.
Sorry, you would like to jump off?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a tumble.
Be prepared to go right through the bottom of this guy's boat.
Let's do it. I got a 8. I'm doing full starfish.
You take 9 points of falling damage.
But
As you just boom.
Oh my God.
Make contact with the trading barge and go through it.
did we get health back?
He said we did.
I did say you leveled up, so therefore you also got all your healing back.
Oh, okay. It
And
would be
you
so
just do
funny
not
if Rooster
die.
just fucking
Just dies.
Just break your neck and die on this guy's barge.
Well, I wouldn't die, but I would definitely be knocked out.
You guys are fully rested, don't worry.
What are the dwarves doing? Are they also just fuck yeah, boat?
Yeah, actually some of them.
my people.
Yeah.
Yep.
Some of them hop over because now that you're down here, this place is actually quite large. It is only like one floor, so to say, but it's probably like a good double the deck size of your ship. It's actually quite large. And you see this place is just stacked with all sorts of wooden boxes. Also a ton of cages that have various creatures inside of them, and one kind of little trade-in hut in the center. Essentially, this is its own marketplace.
Who's this
floating on
guy?
the sands. And as you step onto the barge, you are greeted by, well, you can tell their name tag says More, an Armonite demon. And I'll read you the semi-official description. Armonites look like undead centaurs. Well, actually, they don't. We're going to scratch that.
He's like materializing in front of us. And then he's just like, no, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Keep this in. I want I want this. I'm just feeling like they look like undead. Actually, fuck that. No.
See, this is the problem when you use official descriptions. Fuck that shit. Okay, basically, it's a demonic-looking centaur in front of you with a very noticeable tail that is covered in sharp bone spines. It also has long claws. It has pretty awesome, gnarly horns. And
What kind of horns?
the horny kind.
The pointy
But like antlers or like gazelles?
rhino.
How do you describe that?
You know, very fair question.
Yeah.
We're looking at something that kind of
so-
looks like
Like a kind
a
of like
weird
ram
boomerang
horns, but
looking thing. I don't know.
Look, like I'm trying to describe things better, but trying to describe demons is hard.
Fuck
Yeah.
yourself.
But
Apparently.
yeah, I'll give you guys the full picture. And those at home, they can look it up. It's called Armonite Demon.
okay. And it's spelled how you think it'd be spelled.
Yeah. And I know they're technically undead, but fuck that. Don't read too far into it. Not this one. This one's just straight up demon.
He's pre-cooked.
he's before the whole, gook takes over.
Yeah, exactly. And accompanying More is a horrifying creature that, Rooster, you have never seen before, and Kore, you have seen before. It's called an abyssal chicken. And what this looks like...
I know what an abyssal chicken looks like.
I don't.
So first of all, no feathers. This is all skin. Like pink skin. It has chicken legs, which are quite massive though. And instead of wings, it just has this like long, pointy back.
Oh, I hate it.
And when it flaps its wings, its back literally folds apart to become wings.
Okay.
And it has a head on the front that has just like the gnarliest, sharpest teeth and no eyes.
I hate them so much.
He looks like a hat that went wrong.
Looks like a walking, like squawking, like safety cone.
And it is chicken-sized, I will say.
I like to imagine that when it squawks, it's like its back tail that goes like that's the part that goes and just like claps as it talks.
Yeah. See, the thing is I think they're creepy, but Rooster's just like, wow, look at that thing, and he's
And
gonna go.
Kore's just like, it's a chicken. That's a chicken.
Wow, I've never seen a chicken without its feathers.
Oh, these ones don't come with those. They just come with extra teeth.
You know what? That's good because that like takes out that work.
Well, you do have to take out the teeth.
Oh, is that like bad when you eat it because they bite you back or something?
No, the teeth are just, they will cut up your insides. And then they're not very good.
That'd suck.
They're
But this
they
one's
don't
not for
taste.
eating, you demon savage.
Can I pet it?
Its name is Flay, and you're welcome to pet
He's
it.
gonna pet it.
Sorry, what's its name?
Flay.
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 Okay, 'cause
And you
I-
can actually see that it's kind of spray painted to the side of one of its wings.
Okay, I thought you said fillet, as in a fillet.
I mean,
of chicken.
that's. I mean, I was just about to say chicken fillet.
It's not for eating. This is fillet. Okay.
And this one's barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
So that's way better. Its name is now Fillet.
Yay!
Yay.
Yeah, its name is Fillet. Not for eating.
Got it. I'm pet it now.
You can pet it.
Sweet.
Animal handling. Not animal handling. Handle animal. That's what it's in 3.5.
Yeah, that changes everything.
Before I get judged.
I got a solid 5.
A solid 5, huh? Fillet does not appreciate your pets. You hit it in all the wrong spots. And it just kind of smacks you with one of its wings and steps away.
What kind of sound does fillet make?
I imagine just like screeching sounds.
Okay.
Oh, I was thinking like when it hits Rooster. Just like
I mean, yeah,
It's
of
gonna
course.
fuck up our audio quality if you keep clapping for the chicken.
I'm editing. It's fine.
Yeah.
You just got like one stock clap you keep using when this thing shows up.
But it sounds wet.
Anyways, you have been smacked by the abyssal chicken.
Well, that's something to put on my list.
Kore, you can see that More is just like eyeing you up in a I don't trust you kind of way. What brings your kind out here?
I'm trying to find my way to Kikoma.
Well, I already said it's in the east. Tomorrow you'll get there.
I mean, you have horns. He has horns.
Yeah, he is also a demon.
You're a demon? Cool.
Yeah, fortunately, I'm a demon.
Wait, so you're from down below, right?
Originally, but it's been a while. Not going back down there.
He like goes up to him and he's looking at this towering guy. How tall is this guy?
It's the size of a horse. It's a large-sized creature.
And I
so
mean-
this dude is probably like 14 feet tall at the head.
My
Like,
God. Yeah.
He's fucking huge.
he's big boy.
14 feet tall at the head.
He's got it tall. I mean, I'll double check if it's the proportions. Give me a moment.
I'm sorry. I have to double. That stopped me.
Yeah,
He's
that's
twice
true.
the size of Kore.
That
He's
is-
twice as tall as Kore.
Fine, I'll tone it down. 10 feet tall.
He
Good.
loses 4 feet. Once again, we saw him manifest and then
A hand came down and just pushed him down.
now he's a pony.
You are 10 feet tall, good sir.
This is why he's not in the abyss anymore.
Still, Rooster, you standing in front of him is definitely like, holy shit. This dude's massive.
Yeah, and he's gonna like touch one of his legs.
It feels quite warm to the touch.
Wow. And he says, I want to say, I'm really sorry
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What
that
are you
you grew
talking
up
about?
in that environment that was so rough
Oh, I know.
and where people permanently died.
Oh, yeah. Awful.
Awful.
Awful place.
Yeah.
It's much better up here.
I feel so bad for you, man. Some real trauma in there.
Yes.
Pats his leg.
Let me do a...
Can I roll an animal handling?
Okay, no, you may not. You may not.
I want to get a whole like horse kick out of
Okay,
this.
you know
Rooster
what?
has started
Give me-
a whole new side quest where he wants to ride this guy.
Yeah.
Give me
like
a handle
horse.
animal right now.
Oh my god! I got a 17.
Okay, you notice there's a reaction that Moore is not consciously controlling from like his horsey tail.
Yeah.
It liked the pet. And Moore's like, oh, well, it's much better up here. I'm glad I'm here.
Oh, I get it. It's great that you're here on the surface. Shit sucks down there.
Glad to have you.
Glad to have you.
Yeah.
One thing. Can I ride you at one point?
So maybe when we get to know each other a little bit more.
Okay, I'm Rooster, and you're Moore. We'll be best friends.
Maybe if you buy something. Because you're here on Moore's Trading Barge.
Right. Okay. So you just want money?
Well, I'm here to trade. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay.
You want to buy some stuff?
What sort of stuff is he selling?
I've got, all your basic adventuring gear. I've got a couple dinosaurs for sale. I've got a couple big lizards and spiders for sale.
What is a dinosaur?
Oh yeah, it's kind of, well, I mean, see for yourself. And then he shows you, and he's got a T-Rex, he's got
Jesus.
a Stegosaurus, and he's got two Stegosauruses.
In cages?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's full scale?
Oh yeah, I told you this is a big barge. You just saw the hands come down and make the barge a bit bigger.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. I like that one. And points to the T-Rex.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that one too.
I also like that one. I would like to ride that one.
Yeah.
Well, it's very expensive, so I don't.
How much? And he takes out his little bag and he starts rummaging around. I got
3 gold and a lug nut.
50. Okay, so I lied.
Got some pocket lint.
So I lied. He doesn't know how to count. As he says that he had 59 gold and this button I found. It looks very shiny and very nice.
Well, it's unfortunately 15,000 gold short of the goal, but
That's a lot of gold.
that's a lot of animal.
That is true.
You know how many people died trying to get that thing into my cage?
I'm
how
assuming more
many?
than one.
A good dozen people. It doesn't appreciate going into the cage. It's
It
fine
doesn't.
once it's in the cage. It's actually pretty cute, but getting it into the cage, that's the hard part.
See, I now have like a wish in the bank that I can use for anything. It's going to be really tempting. Really tempting not to blow it on something stupid. Like this is like the D&D equivalent of walking in and just seeing a Ferrari like for sale. I'd just be like, I won the
could get
lottery.
it. Yeah.
I won a whole lot of money. I could just get that Ferrari. And Core's just like, I could just ride that T-Rex. I could just.
Yeah, I know. So is Rooster. Just like, okay. Well, I guess no T-Rex right now, but we could do it later. How about what else can I get? He, like shakes his bag.
So how much do you have in there?
59.
And a button.
59 gold and a button.
He's like, I want that, and it points to the chicken.
Filet ain't for sale.
Well, not him, but another one.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I've got a couple more of those.
Why do you want one?
I don't know. I just want it.
What would you use it for?
I don't know. He seems cool.
Is he cool? Does he seem cool, Felix?
Does he have cool vibes?
Yeah, is he a cool dude?
No.
No.
It's an abyssal chicken. It's just like...
They are not cool. They are pests. They will burrow into any flat, rocky surface and embed themselves there and then attack and eat small demons as they wander by.
Well, I'm not a small demon.
You
so-
are very small. You are also a child. They would definitely eat you.
I'm not a child, and also everything's smaller because you're bigger. Also, he's bigger than you, so that means you're a child to him.
$30 a piece.
Also, no, that is not how that works. So you are obviously a child, as per my pamphlet. Makes it very clear.
No. First of all, I don't know how it makes it clear.
It's written right here.
But I know I can't read it, but the pictures, I don't know. I don't know if I can follow it like that. Just because I'm shorter does not mean I'm a child. I also have swords, and I'm ripped.
Well, fine. Well, let's more settle this.
Don't be gaslighting my customer here. If he says he ain't a child, he's not a child. Don't let this one fill you up with lies.
Well, hang on. See, obviously, he is clearly a child.
No.
No?
He's a customer with 59 gold in his pocket.
Children can buy it.
And I'll even give him a discount on a second chicken. 59 for 2 abyssal chickens, young man.
Do you want a chicken?
Not particularly, no.
I'll find him a good home. All right. He buys them.
You buy...
You gave me the option, baby.
You're welcome. These are not powerful creatures, but sure. You pay 59 gold for 2 abyssal chickens.
There goes all my gold.
What do you have for sale that isn't alive and teethy?
I think before you answer that, Rooster, like, they come in like cages, right?
Yeah, so these things are the size of just like large chickens, basically.
Okay.
Like not like, D&D large, but just like a real life chicken that is on the large side.
So he takes them. He has 2 of them. And he's like, great, these guys can be best friends. I'm going to name this one Kore, this one Rooster.
I see the pun there. I like it. I like it.
I don't know what that is, but
Are you
okay.
sure that's not going to get very confusing?
No, I mean, look at him. Doesn't he look like a Kore?
Well,
Doesn't he look like a rooster?
You got to flip the names around. That one's the male, so that one's going to be Rooster, and that other one can be Kore.
Okay.
Like how you implied that it's like they come in male and other. There's no female gender. It's just male and...
There's only man and other.
There's male and abyss. Abyss is a gender.
Okay.
Abyss would make a rad new gender.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Add that to the list. Other things I identify as are female, a problem, and then it's the abyss.
So you've acquired Rooster and Kore. Congratulations. And Kore, you were asking more if you had anything else to sell.
Yeah.
And he just like eyes you up and he's like, no.
Why not?
Because I don't sell to his kind around here.
What do you mean? You guys are like brothers or something, right?
What? No.
What do you mean by my
Don't compare me with those stinking demons.
You're a demon also.
Yeah. The demon calling the other demon something. There's something about it.
Demon calling the kettle black or something?
Yeah, something about that.
We should be comrades. We serve under the same god.
I'm not comrades with you or your stinking god.
Oh, you
Oh.
watch your mouth.
No, I will not watch my mouth. You watch where you pointing that dirty demon finger around here.
You're also a demon. Why can't I point my demon finger at you, another demon? You also have demon fingers.
The pointing at anyone with your demon fingers is offensive. You are an offense being up here.
You're also a demon, and you're also up here.
Don't be pulling me into this. You're the one bringing your shame up on the surface.
More. As my new best friend, you can't be hating on my old best friend. That's just how it
If that's
works.
your best friend, I ain't your best friend.
Have I done something particular to offend you?
I mean, look at you, walking around here, spreading around your demon influences, trudging your damn abyssal feet on my barge.
I like his feet.
That's very weird.
Thank you. You are also a demon, though.
Yeah, okay. When you mean him specifically, do you mean Kore? Like, you know him?
Do you have a problem with Baphos demons?
Demons belong up here like abyssal chickens in cages. You know, they shouldn't be walking around free up here. They're dangerous. They kill people.
You
They're a
are
bad
one.
influence. I mean, they're spreading that whole lore of Aberth around. I was like, no good. Can't trust them. Don't like them. Aberth cannot be trusted either.
It's not lore. Everything we say about Aberth is true because he is really great.
Aberth is a scourge on the world.
Oh, you fucking...
The Abyss was way better before his lion ass came around.
Oh, he's talking bad.
That's why I'm up here on the surface. Away from that phony and away from your kind. We don't need no demons up here with these awesome surface folk. Love their culture. Much better place than the stinking Abyss. I do like abyssal chickens, though. They have an exception. They're cute. Yeah. Actually, yeah, you hear that as like Filet just gets some pets from him and then jumps onto his back. That's
like
right, Rooster.
Like a chicken.
Filet gets to ride him.
Like a parrot riding a pirate.
Yeah.
A horse pirate.
Squaw. Wait. Someone give me a 10%.
20 to 30.
Okay, it's an 82. Filet cannot talk and mimic speech.
Damn it. Maybe Kore and Rooster.
Yeah, exactly. I was just thinking that, like, oh, that'd be the fucking worst. Kore sighs, and he's pinching the bridge of his nose, and he says to Rooster, obviously, he's been in the sun too long, or has been away from the abyss too long, and he's not of sound mind.
I've never felt better after I've come up here. The abyss is nothing but a bad place of pain and suffering. Up here, they have booze.
It is very nice up here. I will concede. It is very nice up here.
There you go.
And in the abyss there's plenty of good things there. There's Abrith is there. He's awesome.
That's not a good thing. That's not a bad thing.
No, Abrith, shut your mouth.
You said shut your whore mouth.
Shut your whore mouth. You piece of shit.
I was gonna, but I stopped myself.
I like to think that that's actually like what Kore was gonna do. It's like you shut your mouth.
Exactly.
No, let's start over. You shut your mouth.
There you go, pointing that dirty demon finger my way again. It's a rude gesture up here. Now why don't you do us all a favor and feed yourself to the T-Rex?
Hey, don't talk to my friend like that.
Why not?
He gets up real close and up right at him, even though he's like 10 feet tall and Rooster's 4'9".
Sizing up to this dude.
Yeah. It's like, hey. And he like pokes his horse chest. And he says, just because you've had bad experiences doesn't mean that reflects on everyone that has lived there, including Kore. And if Kore likes Abrith because Abrith is really cool, then you need to respect that and be cool with it. You can disagree. That's fine. But don't talk shit to Kore about people he loves. Got it? Because that's what being a decent person's about.
Well, I ain't a decent person.
Well,
And Abrith sucks.
You're,
I
like,
fought against him in the
contradicting
war
yourself,
and we didn't make it.
Well then that obviously, that's the source of the problem. He's a sore loser. You're just complaining and whining because you were subpar and you lost to Abrith, and now that's why you're here, sad and without a purpose.
And that's when I realized that all demons are subpar to the surface. That's why I came up here. To serve the good surface folk with my merchant services and keep them safe from your demon kind.
with demon chickens?
That's right. Quite delicious.
Well, since Abrith already beat him in combat, I have no reason to need to stick up for him, and I have no reason to fight you. So I'm gonna be getting back on the boat. Kore reaches down and grabs one of the dwarves. I'm going back on the boat, and we are going to Kikoma.
Hey, I'm not done shopping yet.
Yes, you are. You're done.
Oh.
Yeah, hey, other guys, it's time to go. Or you could stay on the barge. It's up to you.
We're leaving. We're taking the barge and we're taking the boat and leaving.
I mean, some of them turn to you and look, and then continue their shopping. There's like a couple dwarves still
I
there.
got chickens.
Now listen here, Rooster. Was there anything else I can do for you? Any other supplies you might need?
No, I'm out of money. But I got 2 new friends.
Do you need a healing potion to deal with that fall you put through my boat?
No, he does not need the healing potion from you.
I wasn't talking to you.
Grab Rooster.
Yeah, Kore's just dude. Yeah, he's
I can heal Rooster just fine. Thank you very much.
He can. He's got great hands and feet.
I wouldn't trust that demon magic of his. I've got genuine surface healing potions.
Yeah, for a price.
Of course I do. I can give you one for, well, you did break my deck. 20 gold.
You don't need to buy that from him. I can heal you for free. Because
Yeah.
Abrith gave me the ability to heal people for free.
Oh, never without a price. There's always contracts and strings attached. But if you like, I can give you the money up front, give you the potion for 20 gold, and you pay me back later.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna go take care of Kore and Rooster right now.
Did you get any feed for them?
They eat?
Yeah.
What they eat?
They eat meat.
I mean, I'll figure it out.
All right, just make sure you feed them regularly lest they eat your crew.
They're in a cage. They'll be fine.
They won't be in a cage if they get hungry.
Okay. Come on, let's go.
Good. Yes, let's go. We don't need to be here on this smelly barge anymore. Even though the T-Rex is very cool. But you are not cool. And we're getting on this boat and we're leaving.
Okay, you hop back on your ship, leaving the barge behind. And the last couple dwarves, they also catch up with you. They finish their shopping.
Kore definitely glowers at him from the top of the ship.
Oh, don't give me that sour face. It's not my fault you were born that way. I do feel kind of sorry for you.
Hey,
You were also born that way, you're a demon!
stop being stupid. All right, let's go. And he kind of like wiggles out from your. You're still holding him.
Lets you and the other dwarf down.
Yeah.
Safe travels, y'all. And you guys take off. Spot checks, please.
I got a 19.
I got a nat 20 for some reason.
Damn, well, it's plenty for both of you guys. It's good enough for both of you to notice that you've departed, you're moving at a good pace, and it is starting to turn night. And as it gets dark, you notice a light behind you and realize that Moore has actually tied his barge to yours. And he's being towed behind you guys.
Stupid. You freeloader! Gotta cut the rope loose.
You cut the rope loose?
Yeah.
Okay, give me an attack. How do you want to cut it down?
I mean, I've got my big axe handle. I can just, like, the end of his glaive, you can just kind of take it and just, like...
Okay, well, if you step up to cut the rope down, you hear from below, and it says, "Oh, don't be cutting that rope down. I need a ride over to Kikuma."
You did not even ask for permission.
Well, then bring over your captain, and I'll ask for permission.
Wait.
Give me that rooster guy.
Yeah, I want to come over.
Rooster!
Yeah, he comes over. He leans over the side. Hey!
Hey!
You?
He did not tell us.
Right.
I need a lift over to Kikuma.
You should have asked first.
Would that be all right with you?
If you apologize to Kore
I'm sorry, Kore,
for what you said,
for what I said.
sincerely, and that Abrith is cool.
Kore nods enthusiastically and looks at him.
I mean, he's not really cool, though, but I'll say it if it gets my boat there, that Abrith is cool.
No, you lost and cuts the rope. Bye!
Okay, you cut the rope, and eventually you do lose him. It is now the pitch dark of night, by the way.
All right.
Kore is satisfied. Like, good. Thank you. You are a good comrade.
Oh, nobody talks to my friend like that. Okay, and he turns and looks at the abyssal chickens in the cages. Now, Kore Rooster, what am I gonna feed ya? He has bags of rations, though.
You do?
So he's gonna reach into his rations and see if there's any, like, meat, like jerky or anything like that.
Sure, I'll say there's some.
Okay, he's gonna feed some of them.
Okay, you feed Kore and Rooster, and they're quite happy with their meal.
And through the cages.
They're still a bit, they don't quite trust you yet. They're a little jumpy, a little like,
Do you guys hate being in the cages?
Do not let them out. It would be a bad idea.
They're very small cages, though. I hate small spaces, too.
They're an okay cage. Like, they're not like this is not a tiny, like, cruel, cage.
Yeah.
This is an okay size for them. It's still a cage, though.
Well, all right. Well, I'll just let Rooster out and just opens it for Rooster.
Roll for initiative.
Okay.
Oh my god. You're gonna have to kill yourself.
No, it's come to this.
You're gonna kill your poor chicken, you. Or your two.
Rooster, what'd you get?
14.
Kore?
Oh, okay. I'm in this too.
Yeah.
Sure. I got a 16.
The chicken goes first.
Oh no.
He was too fast.
Hey, thank you for listening to this episode of Fool's Gold Sands. If you like the show, you can check out our website, foolsgold.fun/sands, for a bunch of extra content there. We have cool stuff like concept art, comics for backstories, even some extra character art, and you can buy personal messages for coffee time to support the show. But that's all for this week, so I will see you next time. Bye!